2014-15, we had an 86% decline. And then in 2018-19, we had an 84% decline. 93%, 86%, 84%, meaning it's not out of the question. So final chart, putting those all together, you see those three similar drawdowns, if and as this one continues, sort of 80 to 90%. And were we simply to pivot back to the highs from which we broke out, that would be the December 2017 highs, we would drop as far as 20,000.
Before, in previous appearance, 50% or so is garden variety drop. 80+% is not uncommon. Courtney, what, if anything, does this tell you about risk appetite in the markets? Is this a gauge at all for you?
You're seeing things like Elon Musk came out and said that they're no longer going to accept Bitcoin, which my big problem with that is you're going to see that it's probably a lot less corporate guidance is actually going to accept Bitcoin in the future if it's going to increase their carbon footprint, which really nobody's trying to do right now.
About reclaiming that 20,000 level, which is a long ways from where we are right now, Tim, is that today, in today's market, right, think of who has entered the market since that last 20,000 level. Institutions, up and down Wall Street, hedge funds, more retail trade. It is amazing that even with that buy-in from all facets of Wall Street, you can still go back to that 20K.
But in aggregate, more money's been lost in the last 2 months than was made all the way up. I mean, if you actually measure it,
tell you
in
about
terms of the capital.
Risk appetite in the markets. Is this a gauge at all for you?
I know a lot of people got their panties all in a bunch right now because, Bitcoin didn't crash. This happened before, like the dude said. This happened in 2014, 15, 16, 17. Goes up and down, just like the market. See, what people have to realize is that Bitcoin is based on the dollar. At the end of the day, dollars make sense.
Bitcoin, I own Bitcoin. I'm going to buy more Bitcoin, but I'm going to say horrible things about it. So if you can't take it, you shouldn't listen to this program. But I will explain why I like Bitcoin. I also have Ethereum. I have no Doge coins and all those other things. To me, that's different. That's a mania. So does it make sense to you? I mean, it's people don't know what they're doing. They're speculating. Well, it is fake news because, they said, well, the reason Bitcoin crashes is because China said they didn't like Bitcoin or something like that. And Elon Musk didn't like Bitcoin. That's not the problem. You see, China has not liked Bitcoin forever. In 2013, they said, don't buy Bitcoin. 2014, they said, don't buy Bitcoin. 2015, they said, don't buy Bitcoin. And 2016, I think they said, don't buy Ethereum. Mm-hmm. So when the press comes out and says the reason Bitcoin crashes is because China trashed it, well, they've always trashed it. Yeah. That's not the reason it's crashing. And and for those of you tuning in, if you hate Trump and you like Bitcoin, you'll probably hate me after this. But anyway, I'm going to tell you what I know. I don't want to swing either way. It's like I said, there's a lot of fake news out there. So I love Bitcoin. I almost bought it, I think it was 2017 when I was at 20,000, but I didn't. And I'm going to say this much here, okay? This is real financial education, what they don't teach you at school. So there's three kinds of people in the world when it comes to money. There's an investor, a trader, and a speculator. I am an investor. So the moment I started buying Bitcoin, I wasn't a trader. A trader is somebody who's going to buy it and sell it. A trader, like in real estate, is kind of a flipper. They buy a house to flip it. That's what traders do. And a speculator is a gambler. And I would say most people who are chasing Doge coins and all this other stuff and Bitcoin, and they're speculators. They're all kind of gamblers hoping it'll go up. That's not what I do. So we at Rich Dad teach us, we don't say one is right or wrong. We're just saying there's three different types of investors. So I am an investor. I understand trading. That's what Andy Tanner and all those guys teach, is how you can make money going up and make money coming down. It makes no difference. So when Bitcoin crashed, I made more money. You see, and the guys who are losing money right now is because you're not a trader, you're a speculator. So don't say, oh, you hate Bitcoin. No, I think you're stupid. That's what I'm saying. But it doesn't.